story of Walter Nebeker. Doing what he likes best, fighting crime in the streets. You see, Walter's a policeman. Unfortunately, the chief doesn't want Walter on the streets.
Captain, get back to your cage, boy. Now!
So Walter must fight crime in his own way, in the computer room. That's where he's an expert. Fortunately for me, Walter's advanced knowledge of electronics led him to experiment with what is called a hologram. That's a very fancy word for a three-dimensional picture that, when perfected, can be made to look real, sound real. As a matter of fact, given enough power, it can even be made to feel real. That's kind of what got me into this world. My name is Automan. You must be Walter Nebeker.
How did you know that?
It's on the programming you fed into my system. I must say, Walter, you're very good. Very good indeed. I look wonderful.
If you do say so yourself.
Well, you programmed me to be honest. But tell me, why did you call me Automan?
It means that you're the world's first truly automatic man. You can do anything because you're not real.
Oh, but I am. I'm as real as you are, just different. And thanks to you, perfect.
Nobody's perfect, Automan.
Well, that's not true, Walter. You've programmed me to observe other people and do whatever they can do as well as they can do it. Jimmy Connor's playing tennis, John Travolta dancing. In fact, on a scale of 1 to 10, think of me as an 11.
I've created a monster.
No, what Walter really created was a wonderful force for good. Automan. That's me.
Pull over to the side of the road and stop now. Base Command, this is Chopper Red Dog 1. I'm in low altitude pursuit of the suspect in the Jeep. I'm taking evasive action and will continue pursuit. This one's armed and dangerous. Call for heavy backup. Roger, Gil, I'm on my way. This is the police. Pull your vehicle over to the side of the road. Base Command, this is the chopper. I'm losing control. It's the rotor. I can't control it. Losing altitude.
Police spokesmen are now confirming that a police helicopter crashed into a campground in Chatsworth this morning, killing the pilots on board and 3 other people on the ground. FAA investigators are on their way to the scene to determine what caused the Bel Air 860 to fall from the sky during its pursuit of a burglary suspect. We'll have a complete update for you on the news at 5.
Jared? We gotta talk.
Sure. Drink?
No. Did you hear about the accident?
What accident?
It's all over the news. A police helicopter went down this morning.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It was a Bel Air 860.
How's that our problem? We didn't do business with Bel Air.
I've got a computer disk in my office that said we did. We should have anticipated something like this. We paid almost nothing for those surplus parts, and that's exactly what we got.
Henry, accidents happen.
5 people lost their lives, Jarrett.
That's unfortunate.
We're gonna run tests on those remaining parts.
Henry, 3 days from now, the problems with this company belong to the new owner, not us. Now, you're not gonna red flag a deal that took a year to put together.
There have been 3 accidents in the past 3 months. I am not going to be responsible for another preventable tragedy, Jarrett.
I'm afraid my partner's become a bit of a problem.
Problems are the last thing you can afford right now.
Let me get this out to my daughter in the afternoon mail.
I wish I could talk some sense into him.
I don't think talk is going to do it. Hang on a minute. Hello?
Ed, this is Henry.
Oh, hello, Henry. How are you?
Not too good. Listen, Ed, is there some place where we can meet?
Let me get rid of my other call. You believe in miracles? Guess who I got on the other line?
Who?
Your problem. I'll get back to you. Yes, Henry. How about that place I took you last time? Club Dionysus.
Well, that's fine. What time?
How's 8 o'clock?
You're on.
I don't know if I can, Norm.
Wally, believe me, I have been in the video game business for a long, long while. But I can't remember the last time I saw something that had winner written all over it like this thing does.
So, what is it?
They want to design a video game based on the TV show Abilene.
The soap opera?
Is that an idea whose time has come or what?
Well, I don't know, Norm. I think you're talking to the wrong guy. I'm not much of a fan of that kind of thing.
No.
I've never even seen the show.
No problem, no problem. I got 6 months of videotape right here. Now, you check this out, and you tell me if that isn't worth money in the bank.
Well, I'm not gonna promise anything.
No, wait a minute. All I'm asking is that you give it half a chance. Terrific walnuts. I'll eat them on the way out. Bye-bye.
Okay. Otto?
You seem surprised for someone who programmed my arrival.
I did?
We were going to work on some refinements of my database.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I have some tapes on criminal behavior I got from UCLA.
Sounds wonderful.
Hello?
Have you share my office on the double?
No problem at all, Captain. Yeah, I'll be right there.
What is it, Walter?
Oh, small emergency down at headquarters. I gotta go.
Anything I can do?
Oh, no, just, stay out of trouble. I shouldn't be gone that long.
These must be those criminology tapes. Abilene? What's that got to do with crime? Well, no sense wasting time.
I've got it.
I hope I don't seem ungrateful, Ed. You were nothing short of a miracle worker arranging that foreign bank loan for us, but...
Believe me, Henry, you're doing the right thing. Trying to sell a company under a cloud is only going to make a bad situation worse.
I wish Jarrett could see it that way. He wanted to stonewall it until the deal was made.
The sooner you get this behind you, the better. As a matter of fact, we're going to go talk to Jared as soon as we leave here. Once you both make a clean breast of it to the authorities, you'll feel 1,000% better.
Well, I'm glad someone doesn't think I'm crazy. Shall we?
Hello?
Scanlon, I just want you to know your partner won't be into work tomorrow. You had to make a detour by the morgue.
You killed him?
It was that or watch him blow the sail of the company clear out of the water. Now listen to me. Carefully. I want you to go through his office. He has the entire operation on a disc.
I know. I turned his office upside down after he left tonight. Now, the disc was gone. I assumed he took it with him.
That disc gets in the wrong hands, and you're going to have one hell of a time paying off that loan I arranged.
Don't worry. Now, you can tell your friends that I'll pay them their money just as soon as the sale goes through.
I hope so. They're not the kind of people to disappoint.
Oh, yes, sir. I am doing that right now. I am putting Lieutenant Curtis on the case. Yes, sir, will do. Second call from the commissioner. Every time some big, high muckety-muck like Henry Innes gets murdered, it's damn the torpedo, so we find out who did it. Nebish, come on in.
What's up?
Did you ever hear of Henry Innes?
The aerospace guy.
Yeah, his body was found tonight in a downtown alley. Might have been a mugging. He was missing his billfold, he was missing his jewelry.
Now, I don't know if this figures or not. His secretary says that he was very rattled today, and she's never seen him so upset.
Any suspects?
No, we did find this appointment book in his briefcase, though. I want you to look at the last entry there.
CD 2000. An abbreviation of some kind. Any idea what it means?
Isn't that what you and your high-price hardware store are for?
I'll get on it right away.
All right. Has family been notified?
There's only a daughter. We haven't been able to contact her, so we better put a news lid on this thing until we do.
All right.
Are you still working on that appointment book entry?
Oh, yeah, I keep going in circles on it.
Wally, I never thought I'd say this, but have you thought about calling Automan?
I'm quite capable of figuring out a simple abbreviation without running to a hologram for help.
Walter, you called?
Second opinion never hurts.
Well, I'll leave you two to your sleuthing.
Bye-bye, Roxanne.
Have a good evening, gorgeous.
What was that all about?
I'm a new man, Walter, and I owe it all to you and to those marvelous tapes.
The tapes on criminal behavior?
That's what you said, though I found it odd they were all set in a town called Abilene.
Soap opera. Otto, you watched the wrong tapes.
Well, not wrong. Right. In fact, for the first time, I've realized what's been missing in my life.
What's been missing?
Lust, Walter. Passion. Ruthlessness, deceit. I'm missing the struggle for life's most worthy goals, power and romance.
What have I done?
Choruses of angels, midnight rendezvous, burning desires.
Yeah, Otto, I get the picture.
Walter, I've been in the world for close to 6 months, and I still haven't fallen in love.
You don't understand. You're a hologram. You're not even real.
Neither are the people in soap operas, and they fall in love every 20 minutes.
I don't believe this.
Walter, you don't want people to think I'm a wimp.
No, Otto, no. But if you don't mind, I'd appreciate you directing your energies toward cracking that code that I fed into your memory bank.
That was a breeze.
Oh. Did you figure out what CD means?
Well, I came up with 3 possibilities. 1, certificate of deposit. It's a financial instrument. 2, carnival dream. A long shot in yesterday's 5th race at Hollywood Park. Innes was something of a horse player. And the most likely possibility, Club Dionysus. He had a credit card receipt from that establishment.
Otto, you're terrific. That's a singles club on Lancashire. Now, what about that 2000?
Military for 8 p.m. He spent 6 years in the Navy.
Which means he had an appointment at that bar last night. It may just pay to go down there and ask some questions.
Well, it's a good thing I'm familiar with the case. We can go over the questions on the way.
Otto, not in your present state of mind. A singles club full of eligible young women just isn't the place for an inexperienced young hologram.
Well, I guess you're right. Good luck, Walter.
Thanks, Otto. I never would have found that place without you.
You're darn right he couldn't have found that place without me. There's one thing I've learned from Abilene is you don't take no for an answer. Besides, my program won't allow me to stand by idly if there's some way I can help. No, Cursor, it has nothing to do with the beautiful young women. Now, res me up something chic but unpretentious. This should drive them wild.
Where's the fire, buddy? Automan! Automan!
I could do that. Probably better. May I join you?
Till death do us part. I mean, sit down.
Hi there.
Well, hi. She's spoken for. Lisa?
Do you enjoy piano music?
I love it. It's my second favorite thing in the whole world.
What's that he's playing?
Great balls of fire.
Do you play?
Try me.
It's not.
Can I buy you a drink?
Hey, I saw him first.
Hi,
It
my
is.
name is Rachel Innes. I wonder if you know my father, Henry Innes.
Ah, sorry, don't know the name.
Oh, well, maybe you know the face. Here.
Yeah, I guess I've seen him once or twice.
Look, it's real important. He was supposed to meet someone here last night, but he was murdered en route, and I need to know who he was meeting.
Look, I'm really sorry to hear this. All I know is the other times he was in here with Ed Scanlon. Good customer.
Do you know where I could find him?
Nah, sorry.
Oh, well, thanks.
Excuse me. Rachel Innes?
Yes?
My name is Walter Nebaker. I'm a police officer. I think we're here for the same reason.
Well, why don't we let the gentleman decide?
Well, it doesn't seem fair to deprive either of you.
How did you know about your father's appointment? Look, sooner or later, you're gonna have to start trusting somebody. Excuse me for one moment.
Your place or mine?
Excuse me. What are you doing here?
I was doing just fine until you interrupted. Next time, we really should have a little signal worked out between us. Really would save a lot of embarrassment.
Getting warm?
I don't believe this. Where did she go?
Where did who go?
There she is. Where are you going?
Oh, I'm sorry, but the smoke was really getting to me.
Well, that's okay. We can talk outside. Oh, Rachel Innes, this is my associate, Otto.
Hello. Walter? Is there a chorus of angels singing right now?
I got a call from my father about 7 o'clock last night.
Did he call you from work?
Yeah, and he was pretty upset. He said he'd made some serious misjudgments, that he was involved in a crime that could have devastating consequences if he couldn't stop it in time. Oh, excuse me.
I'm feeling rather strange, Walter.
Probably interference from those power lines overhead. Did he say anything else?
That he'd be coming to this bar later in the evening, and that he'd call me when he got home. Only he never called.
Well, we'll do everything we can. Right, Otto?
Rest assured, we'll go to the ends of the earth if necessary. We'll overcome any obstacle. If I have to climb the highest mountain, cross the deepest river,
Otto.
we get the idea.
Thanks. Both of you. Good night.
Here we go. Ed Robert M. Scanlon, longtime operative for West Coast Organized Crime Family, specializing in gambling and loan sharking.
And what would a reputable businessman like Innes be doing meeting a man like that?
Maybe his partner can answer that, huh?
Lieutenant Curtis, my wife, Christine.
How do you do?
Hello, Lieutenant.
Now, if there's anything we can do to help expedite your investigation, just name it.
For starters, could you tell me if Henry Innes had any enemies?
I thought he was the victim of street crime.
Well, that could be, but right now we just don't want to rule out any other possibilities.
As far as I know, he was everybody's friend.
A colleague of mine spoke to his daughter. She seems to think that her father might have been in some sort of trouble, something that he couldn't handle.
Rachel always had an active imagination.
So you wouldn't know anything about that, right?
Well, if he was in some kind of trouble, he never shared it with me.
What about Ed Scanlon?
Is that a name I should know?
It's a name your partner knew.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. I don't recall us ever mentioning him.
What about you, Mrs. Powers?
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Is there anything else that either of you would like to tell me?
Just assure me you'll find Henry's killer.
I will. Good day.
It wasn't your fault at all, Willie Joe. It was those evil things that E.J. was saying about me.
But I couldn't convince anyone else he was lying. That's why I took off from Memphis.
Well, it's all over now, Willie Joe. Now I want
Automan, shh. What are you doing? Do you realize I've been trying to reach you all morning?
Walter?
Would you please tell me what's going on?
Okay. Willie Joe left the ranch after he got blamed for Bonnie's nervous breakdown. But now he's come back only to find his stepbrother EJ's in love with both Bonnie and her half-sister Yvonne.
That's not what I meant. Otto, you've gone absolutely mad.
No. You're thinking of Earl, Willie Joe's long-lost brother. Now, he is crazy.
Enough. Why didn't you res up when I accessed you?
I didn't realize you'd called.
I called because Lieutenant Curtis has been asking for those profiles on Henry and his business associates. The analysis you were supposed to leave on my desk this morning?
I'm sorry. I forgot.
Otto, you're a computer. You can't forget.
I have felt rather out of phase of late. It seems every time I try to concentrate on something, my circuits get overloaded by Rachel's face. Walter, the simple fact is, I think I'm in love.
That's ridiculous. How can you be in love? You're an electronic display. You're a series of commands. And you were programmed to do police work. Not to fall prey to human weaknesses.
Of course, you're right. I can't possibly be feeling emotion. I'm simply reacting to interesting stimuli.
All right. Now look, I'm going back to work. When I get there, I want a full update on the Innes investigation, cross-indexed and summarized.
Yes, Walter.
And no more soap operas!
It's falling apart, Scanlon. I can see it. That Snoopy cop all but accused you of Innes's murder, and it's only a matter of time before we're tied in with that helicopter accident.
Finding one defective part is a long way from proving a conspiracy.
You and your foolproof schemes. I should never have taken that blood money.
I don't ever want to hear you talk like that again, Powers. 6 months ago, this company would have gone belly up. My friends hadn't bailed you out.
I haven't forgotten.
Well, I hope you haven't forgotten that the Barons are coming over to celebrate buying the company.
Have the lawyers settled on a price?
Here are the figures. Make sure Ennis's daughter's here tonight. Her signature has to be on the papers. It'll be easier if she meets the new owner.
What happens if that young cop she's been seen with gets in the way?
Don't worry. I'll make sure he doesn't show up tonight.
Hey! What are you trying to do? Kill somebody? I guess so! needs you, Otto.
And that's just a taste of what's to come.
Now stay away from Rachel, punk. She's my girl.
Who's there?
Rachel Ennis? Oh, hello, Otto. They told me I could find Officer Nebeker here.
He, just left. Is there anything I can do for you, Rachel?
Well, shouldn't we wait for Officer Nebeker?
Well, there's no need. He works for me. Please. Now, how can I help you?
Well, Dad and Mr. Powers have been trying to sell the company for almost a year now. Suddenly I find out there's a party at the Powers estate tonight to celebrate closing the deal.
And do you think this might have something to do with your father's death?
Well, I don't know. I just didn't know who to turn to for help. I just feel so alone right now.
Tell Mr. Powers you'll be bringing a date. A millionaire by the name of Trospus, who's also a prospective buyer for the company. Would you do that?
Yes. But who's this Mr. Trospers?
Me.
You? Why are you sticking your neck out like this for me? Could be dangerous.
Because it's my job. Of course, change of pace is always nice.
Otto? You here? When I get my hands on him...
Playing the piano.
How long have I been sitting here?
You amaze me. Not to mention the way you tickle those ivories.
Well, I don't recall running into any ivories. Not to mention tickling them.
You know, you're a very special person.
Walter Nebeker.
And how did you say you made your fortune, Mr. Trospers?
Oh, please, ma'am. Plain old Billy would do just fine. I'm in cattle.
How many head did you raise?
Oh, we raised the whole steer. Head, body, and tail. Oh, there's the little fella now. Folks, I'd like you all to meet my personal accountant, Walter Higgins. I never leave home without him.
Have an accident, Mr. Higgins?
No, thanks. I already had one.
Looks like the IRS got to you again.
Can we talk?
Walter tells me what I can afford and what I can't. Of course, there aren't too many things I can't afford, so he don't have much to do.
Otto.
I'm just joking. Of course, there are a lot of things I can't afford. For instance, there was that judge in Fort Worth, the late Honorable Homer Banks. Don't look so shocked. Whatever Billy Trospers wants, Billy Trospers gets. Tell him, Walter.
Well, what part of Texas are you from?
That funny little part on the left.
The Panhandle.
I knew that, Walter.
They sure know how to grow them in the Panhandle.
I'd like to propose a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Barons, who are about to become the new owners of this great company.
Thank you.
And to the memory of Henry Innes, who made it great.
You don't drink?
No sense risking a short circuit.
I know exactly what you mean.
Excuse me, I'll be back in a minute.
By the way, I love your collar. Does the rest of you glow like that?
Well, as a matter of...
Mr. Trospers.
Excuse me. What happened to you, Walter?
I had a run-in with a couple of freelance chiropractors. What is this all about?
Rachel didn't want the company sold until she found out what happened to her father. So I thought this might do the trick.
And I wound up your accountant.
Well, I thought sidekick might offend you.
Your father didn't send you anything before he died, did he?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, he had a computer disk the accountants need to finish completing the inventory on our assets.
I don't know anything about a disc.
He might have mailed it, but then you haven't had a chance to check your mail.
Why would my father mail me something when he could hand it to me?
Now, don't worry. We have all the facts we need. I was just trying to save time.
You know the Rawlings on Abilene?
The TV show?
They're modeled after my family.
And what about that no-good EJ?
Modeled after me.
You don't strike me as being that ruthless.
Only when I'm going after something I want. How much did you say you were paying for this company?
What? Well, actually, that's confidential.
What is it? 30 million? 40?
I'd rather not discuss it.
Oh, Mr. Powers?
Yes.
I don't know what this geezer's offered you for your firm, but I've just added 10%.
What? Now, see here, this transaction is all but done. It's a little late to reopen the bidding.
20%.
What?
I've just improved his offer by 20%. Cash.
Cash?
Cash?
Do we talk, or are you gonna let this buzzard steal your company?
Well, you have to understand, Mr. Trospers, this is rather sudden. It'll take some time to study the proposal.
I understand that. Take 15 minutes. What's the matter with you? You look like someone just put starch in your bloomers.
I've never met such a rude young man in all my days.
Not even when you were toast of the Dallas Cowboys?
Well, I never.
It's not what those linebackers used to tell me.
What are you doing?
I'm saving them from financial disaster, Walter. Yes, sirree, Mr. B. She must have been a hot little number before the fire went out.
Theodore, let's go.
Well, how about it, Mr. Powers?
Excuse me, I'd like to confer with my associates.
Sir?
Yeah, I got you. What? Kevin, I just ran a computer check on him. Says the guy's worth maybe 500 mil.
And what are we waiting for? I got a feeling we can ask our price.
I don't know. It's all too easy.
I say we take this cowboy for all he's worth.
Darling, Lieutenant Curtis is here.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Well, I thought you might be interested in our progress on your partner's murder investigation.
Couldn't this wait until tomorrow?
Traffic helicopter went down in Greensboro, North Carolina this morning.
What does that have to do
The
with
same
anything?
mechanical failure as our police chopper. Only this time, somebody traced the defective material to your company right here.
Lieutenant, I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
Mr. Powers, I'll be working late tonight. Police headquarters, if you think of anything, just call me, all right?
Listen, Otto, I think I know where we can find the answers to a lot of our questions. Are you game?
Well, I started off as one.
Well, then let's go.
What What about Walter?
I think it'd be easier for just the two of us to slip away unnoticed.
Where to?
My father's beach house, Point Doom.
I'll just leave Walter a note. Curse her? Excuse me, would you see that Mr. Higgins receives this? It's quite important.
Certainly, sir.
Boy, you really know how to travel in style.
I like to think so.
Not for you.
Speed up. Come on, faster, faster, move.
The car's been with us for miles.
Do you think they're following us?
Well, there's one way to find out. Hang on.
What happened? Where'd they go?
It's my father's writing, and it's addressed to himself.
Now be careful. Don't touch the shiny parts. The disk's memory is very sensitive. Interesting.
What is it?
See this unit designated surplus? The purchase price of the assembly from the manufacturer in the Orient was $1,640. But look what it was sold to the aircraft company for, under the designation of new.
37,000? Well, that's quite a markup considering it's just middlemen selling surplus goods.
I think the term is highway robbery. Wait a minute. See this name, Bel Air? That's the name of the helicopter that had the rotor gear go out. Now it's beginning to make sense. Your father and his partner must have been engaged in the buying of surplus parts and selling them as though they were new.
Well, that must be the catastrophe Dad was trying to avert. Another accident like that helicopter crash. We better get this information into the right hands.
I think it might be advisable to wait for Officer Nebeker. He undoubtedly got my note.
This is Scanlon. We had him for about 5 miles, and then that sports car he was in took off like a bat out of hell.
Where did you lose him?
Pacific Highway, just a mile or so north of Topanga Canyon.
That's it. They're headed for Henry's beach house. Now, I'll bring the papers for Rachel to sign, and I'll meet you there.
All right.
You are more beautiful than Yvonne.
Is she your ex?
No. She's EJ's cousin.
You're crazy.
Yes. About you. I'm a little bit at a loss. You see, this is the scene that's usually cut off by the commercial.
I was sure I was beginning to mean something to you.
Rachel, it would never work. We're from two different worlds.
What are you saying?
I'd only disappoint you. And I don't think I could stand to see you hurt.
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No.
Hello, Walter. We think we have a good idea why Rachel's father was murdered.
What is it?
Yes, I think we'd all like to hear.
Mr. Scanlon, I presume?
I didn't buy that good old boy routine for 1 minute. You're cops. Both of you.
And unless I'm mistaken, you're the man behind Henry Innes' murder.
Not to mention the conspiracy to sell second-rate aircraft parts.
You're gonna have a hard time proving much of anything in the condition I leave you.
What do you want from us?
All I want from you is your signature on the sale of the company tomorrow.
Then why don't you let her go?
Because I'm not a fool, that's why. Now, why doesn't everybody get nice and comfortable? Mr. Powers is on his way now. Come on, young lady, move. I'm in a hurry. A big hurry.
Cursor? Ready for liftoff?
No, but don't let that stop you.
I guess we lost him.
I'll get on the radio to Lieutenant Curtis. Chopper to headquarters. Send backup units to the south of Malibu and then east on Canyon Road.
10-4, I'll be there in about 3 minutes.
There they are. How are we gonna stop it?
We'll just have to close the road.
How are we gonna do that?
Cursor?
What the hell is a wall doing in the middle of the road?
Thank God.
I could have sworn there was a wall here.
Come on, then. Scanlon, get out. Come on, get out up against it.
When I thought you were shot, something inside of me almost died.
I'm amazingly resilient.
I wish I could say the same for my heart. I hate to sound like a soap opera, but no matter what happens, I'll never forget you. Never.
May we come in?
Is there anything wrong?
Would we bring vintage champagne if something was wrong? No, Nebbish. For once, something is right.
The FAA has grounded at least 90 helicopters and at least a dozen airplanes based on the information you found.
Think of the lives you saved.
I didn't do it alone.
Well, it looks like Powers turned to the mob to get his company a bailout.
Yeah, and after Scanlon got the loan, he put together a scam to make sure that the mob got their money back. He arranged so they bought literally tons of second-rate parts and sold them as new.
And the disc you found on him is going to make the DA's work a lot easier.
Oh, that sweet sound of success. You know where that comes from? Hard work. Look at Nebish is here. It's 10:30 at night. He's still working on his computer stuff over there. Yeah, what are you working on, son?
Well, it isn't really very interesting.
Oh, don't be modest, Walter. Tell him.
Well, I was trying to figure out how many points to give a divorcee for having an affair with her plastic surgeon.
See that? What'd I tell you?
Plastic surgeon?